Today's video, I would like to introduce you a very nice problem of Russian Mathematical Olympiad edition 1995. Here is the following function. We have f of x equals 1 over cubed root of 1 minus x cubed. Our goal, we are going to evaluate this number f of 19, okay, and all the way down until we get 95 times. This function is composed into 95 times. Okay, so I would like to give you the hint for this one, but it seems very clear here. So just try to compose this one to see what the expression is giving you as you compose this function. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this video if you would like to give it a try to this problem. When you are ready, come back to see the full solution. Okay, now let's get into the solution now. So we have this function f of x equals 1 over cubed root of 1 minus x cubed. This one I can rewrite it on the other form as well. So this one is the same as 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3. Okay, so now I'm going to compose this one. I'm going to compose this one time and to see what the expression is. Okay, so f of this function, I'm going to insert this function into x. I will have 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3. Okay, this one is giving me the following expression. I'm going to insert this value into x. Okay, so I'm going to write the function as is it. I'm going to write the same function that I have, but I'm going to insert this value of x with this one. Okay, so I will have this function 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3, then to the 3. Okay, because I'm just inserting just this x with this same function, okay, to the 3, all is raised to the 1 over 3 as a power. Okay, now I'm going simply to cancel this exponent 3 with the 3, so I will have very clear expression 1 over 1 minus, I will have 1 over 1 minus x cubed, like this, all raised to the 1 over 3. Okay, now I'm going simply to simplify this one. Okay, by simplifying this one, I will have 1 over 1 minus x cubed minus 1 over 1 minus x cubed. Okay, all is raised to the 1 over 3. In order to simplify this one more, I'm going to multiply numerator and denominator by 1 minus x cubed. It's giving me the expression of 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3 is divided by minus x cubed to the 1 over 3. Okay, like this. This exponent, again, it will be cancelled out with this exponent. I will have the expression of 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3 is divided by minus x. Okay, now I'm going to compose this function one more time, which is 3 times. So I will have f of x equals f of, by replacing this one into x, we will have 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3 is giving me 1 minus 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3 is raised to the 3. Okay, because I'm just replacing just x with this one. Okay, all is raised to the 1 over 3. Okay, in denominator I will have minus x. Minus x will be replaced with the function itself. I will have 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3. Okay, now this exponent will be cancelled out with this exponent. I will have the expression of 1 minus x cubed minus 1 to the 1 over 3 is divided by the denominator of this one, which is 1 minus x cubed. All the denominator, all is raised to the 1 over 3 is divided by this one, minus 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3. Okay, now we have a lot of cancellation. Now the first table, I'm going to multiply numerator and denominator by 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3 and 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3. Okay, so I will have this one will be cancelled out with this one, and also this number 1 will be cancelled out with this minus 1. So this exponent will be cancelled out with this exponent, 1 over 3. I have 3 here, and then I will be left with minus x, and also this denominator, it will be cancelled out with this one. Okay, so I will be left with minus x is divided by minus 1. Okay, this minus sign will be cancelled out with this sign, will become plus. So I will have third time composition of this function of x is giving me x. Okay, is giving me identity function. This is 3 times. Okay, 3 times composition is giving me identity function, which is x. So this pattern keeps repeating every 3 times. Okay, every 3 times we have an identity function. So now I'm going to read this board and continue with our problem. So in the last board we were working on this composition form, and we came up with this expression. So every 3 times we get identity function. Okay, and third, 6, 9, and so on and so forth, and all the way down. Okay, so to get to 95 we get 31 times. So we have the expression of f of x, and all the way down 31 times, this third times. So we'll have 31 times of finding identity function. Okay, plus 2 times. Okay, so we get 31 times of identity function. That's mean 94th times and 95 times will be written on this form. So that's mean 94th times will be written on this form, f of x. Okay, so all of this you get x. Okay, because we have identity function. So 94th and 95th times will be written on this form as a last term. Okay, this one is giving me f of 1 over 1 minus x cubed to the third. Okay, this one we found before, it was 1 minus x cubed to the 1 over 3 is divided by minus x. Okay, now I'm going to calculate f of 19 and I will roll down. So f of 19 equals this one. Okay, so what happened here, when you get to identity function, then you take the whole function, you replace it into x, and so on and so forth until you get the last expression. Okay, so the last expression is this one. So it will be written on 1 minus, now I'm going to plug 19 into this expression, 1 minus 19, 1 minus 19 cubed, all to the 1 over 3 is divided by minus 19. Okay, when you calculate this one, we found 1 minus 6,859 to the 1 over 3 is divided by minus 19 is giving us minus 6,858 to the 1 over 3 is divided by 19. Okay, by minus 19. So this minus sign with the cubed will be cancelled out. I will have this one is giving us 18.999, okay, over 19. So they're almost 1. Okay, now I have done with this problem. If you are interested in watching this one, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video. Bye.